살릴 수 있을 줄 알았는데. 여기서 단서 찾을 수 있네요. 검전 코일, 스테스 코일, 개조품 상자 한번 열어보자. 동물 상자 다 열어. 개조품들은 뭘 쓰는 거지? 치명타 공격이 증가합니다. 특히 뭐 땡기는 스킬이 없네요. 치명타나 찍자. 한번 센 거 같네.
This machine's been picked apart with precision. Such a strange device.
녹음 장치 있다.
It's beautifully crafted. What happens when I turn it on?
I think I've got it working. There. Now, say something. Both of you doves.
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Whatever you want. I just want to hear your voice and keep it for later.
I'll sing, Papa. La 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 la.
소녀? 누구지?
There. A song and a laugh. Even better than words. And now I can hear them whenever I want.
We're done then? Off to bed with you. Good night, Mama. Good night, Papa. Is she gone? What are we going to do? The raids are getting closer and closer to Main Spring. How much longer can we hide like this?
A keepsake from his family. Derval's got nothing left to lose.
데르발 가족 다 죽었잖아. 죽은 가족의 목소리를 저렇게 해놓은 거였다니. 아, 조사가 다 안 끝났어요? 이게 메인인 것 같은데? 음파 장치. 파괴해버렸지만.
Derval's records, maybe. Just notes about crafting. Oh, and a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian.
메리디언으로 갔어.
If we find it, I'll bet we find Derval too. I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
됐군. 오, 뭔가 미션이 재밌는데요. 태양은 몰락한 것이다. 이게 메인 미션이야? 오. 제가 이제 미션을 원래는 그걸 해야 되는데 지금 어머니를 찾아야죠. 존나 머네. 나 어떨결에 얘를 도와주게 됐어. 진짜 어떨결에. 어우, 진짜 재밌네. 소우투스 심장만 얻으면 진짜 재밌을 것 같아. 심장이 왜 안 나오냐. 너무 길어 로딩. 아 근데 로딩 긴 거 빼고는 다 좋은데 갑자기? 금속 샤드.
To our fire, sister.
그래서 미션을 진행하죠. 얘는 뭐야? 더러운 물질? 이거 왜 파는 거? 그건 뭐야 이거? 아, 이 수집품들이야? 이해 못하겠군. 우선 심장류들은 다 모아놓고 필요없는 게 렌즈, 세러커 렌즈, 오래된 차임. 도대체 뭘 팔아야 될지 모르겠어. 진짜 뭘 팔아야 될지 모르겠어요. 점막이 좀 팔아도 될 것 같은데? 미션을 계속 진행하죠. 메인 미션을. 얘는 또 뭐하는데요? 이 렌즈 파는 애? 심장은 안 파나? 렌즈밖에 안 파네. 아, 심장 판다! 잠깐만. 스트라이더 심장, 스크래퍼, 차저의 심장, 소우트 심장. 존나 비싸네. 우와, 존나 비싸네. 못 파네요.
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlaw. Speaking of which, other blast. If you bring
꽃? 거래. 미디움.
I am always happy.
No.
Till we meet again. A moment of your time, Outlander.
상인마다 파는 게 좀 다르네요. 조금씩은. 아바드에 있게 말 걸고. 야, 그 왕인가?
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Derval. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Derval. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. Used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Derval used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Errand, wait. Remember that no one hates Derval more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious!
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command.
생각봐라.
Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Aaron didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
괴로워했나?
She's not the one who's suffering now. You are. She died before you could say goodbye.
Is it that obvious? You're right. I'm dwelling on my pain, not just hers. And there's only one thing left that can help. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
점점 에일로이라는 캐릭터에 마음에 들기 시작했어요. 에일로이가 점점 이뻐지는 것 같아. 김 탓인가? 창고로 이동하세요.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosing.
여기야?
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
Or he has a surprise for us.
뭐야?
Is it a bomb?
It's
Doesn't
a bomb,
look too
all right.
big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right, I'll shut up.
Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs. If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
어떡하지? 폭탄이 가득해.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
제거를 할 수만 있다면.
So is that thing gonna go off?
Maybe there's some way I can open this window to get rid of the fuel for the bomb.
창문 열어.
It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
밀어.
Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push. Ugh.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
엄청난 폭발인데? 지역을 조사하세요.
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Bring sand. Bring water.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity?
And set up a bucket line.
저기다.
What happened? I haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa.
Are we under attack? The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts.
설마 여기 있나?
This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
쟤다. 위에는 길 없는 것 같아. 내려가자. 자식 어디 갔어?
Save these for the trail.
어디로 가야 돼? 이쪽이다.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes.
이미 처리했지?
Something's wrong. It didn't. I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
잠깐만, 이거 먹을 땐 아니야. 빨리 파괴해. 괜찮나?
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
어우, 무기 좋아 보이는데 죽여서 뺏어야겠어.
Look out!
This isn't over yet, wench.
쟤 이거 쓰면 한 방에 죽지 않을까?
The sun, kids. I've led an army.
Killed kestrels and ravages, and savage is nothing.
뭐야?
Just starting to irritate. Why does Avad always have his ladies do the fighting?
아니 뭐 어쩌라는 거야? 와 피하지를 못하는데? 짜증나.
What's this?
넘기자.
You'll have to do better than that, Red. Can we finish this? I've got a sun god to kill. Can we finish this? I've got a sun god to kill.
뭐였어? 죽었나?
Here we are.
뭐 죽었나봐. 아까 그 새끼 어디 갔어?
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram Tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Holy shit. 빨리 뒤져.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way. Ah! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks!
아, 나. 잠깐만, 얘를 이걸로 묶어버리잖아.
Gotta follow up.
이거나 먹어라. 아, 왜 안 잡히냐고. 쓰질라네. 아, 진짜. 가만히 있어. 좀 거리를 좀 둬야겠어요. 너무 붙으니까 너무 약한데. 됐다. 깨어나기 전에. 해치웠나? 해친가? 더 있어? 모르겠네. 아, 제 약점 불화살이에요? 아, 그래요? 몰랐어. 그럼 써보자.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
오, 아, 이제 알았어. 공략법 모르니까 힘들구나. 그러네. 불이약점이었네, 얘들. 너 이 새끼야 불 붙었어. 아씨 포위 됐어.
Those majestic, murderous glinthawks! I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way!
후! 끝이다. 아, 약점을 보고 싸워야 되는구나. 괜히 어렵게 싸웠네. 됐어. 어디로 가야 돼?
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Erend, you'll screw it up!
생파라고 했죠? 죽지 말고.
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
오야 해피엔딩인가? 데뷔바라게 말 걸기. 말 거는 게 많아.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
아니요, 남을 수 없어.
Were you and Ursa, you know?
I suppose it's obvious how I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Karja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You were strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
이용해 먹으려고? 와, 이거 너무 센 말인데? 오케이, 이렇게 말하지 말고.
Thank you
난
for
내
the
갈 길 가야
offer,
돼.
but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. At least, not yet. I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for, and it's gonna take me far from Meridian.
Of course. I didn't mean to presume. You are your own woman, just as Ursa was. But please, remember that you're always welcome here. I hope that today is just a sunrise for us, not a goodbye.
It's time for me to go.
Of course. I hope you find what you're after, Aloy. And if need be, I will come to your aid. As sure as the sun's rising.
그렇소. 엘렌덱의 말 걸기. 뭐야. 태양왕.
A little sweat and hard work never hurt anyone.
엘렌드는 어딨어? 아, 여기 있네.
Aloy, I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do, right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master, all before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two? Huh. She likes me.
이제 미션을 완료했군요. 기소 포인트 하나 얻었네. 됐어.
Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
이제 갑시다. 더 먼 길을 이제 가야 돼 이제. 메르디아.
Gotta take over my brother's shit today. Sure as the sun's rising off the corner.